Hello and welcome to the second annual Plotagon Film Festival, featuring never-before-seen plots created by Plotagonists across the globe. This is block 1 of 5 blocks of plots throughout the day. Each block will consist of about an hour's worth of plots of varying lengths. Some are a minute or less, others can come in around 20 minutes, and most fall somewhere in the middle. You'll see plots from Plotagonists you know and love, along with those new to the community. Please consider following and subscribing to the creators you enjoy today. Each plot will be introduced before starting and include approximate length of time and an appropriate age rating submitted by its creator, so you can decide if it's something relevant for you. The ratings ranking are the ones used by the Motion Picture Association. G for general audiences, PG for parental guidance suggested, PG-13 for parents strongly cautioned that some material may be inappropriate for children under 13, and R for restricted, with those under 17 needing accompaniment by a parent or adult guardian. This block consists of the following plots: Shadows of the Heart Part 2 trailer by Quarentine TV, Zero Ground trailer by Comedyafterhour, Nate the Movie preview by SpoiledPie, Redo Rises, Before the Rise incomplete project by Rawhood Country, The Trap mini-story by Quarentine TV, Plotagon Godzilla +1 first 4 minutes preview by the BRYAN, and Zero Ground movie by Comedyafterhour. As a reminder, these featured plots are the work of community members. They are meant to provide entertainment, and all views and opinions expressed in them do not reflect the views or opinions of Plotagon, their employees, their respective parent company, or affiliated companies. Appearance in the Plotagon Film Festival does not constitute an endorsement by Plotagon or its affiliates. Please keep in mind that these creative works come to us from across the globe, and some plots may possibly include English language structures you might consider incorrect or unfamiliar. We respect that English is spoken a variety of ways across the globe, and it's not everyone's native language. The most important thing that we looked for in selecting these plots was their entertainment value and the hard work and dedication put into them by our protagonists. And now, Plotagon Film Festival viewers and creators, onto the show.
The second annual Plotagon Film Festival is proud to present Shadows of the Heart Part 2 trailer by Quarentine TV. This plot is around a minute long and is rated PG-13 by its creator.
Mr. O'Connell, I never thought I would see you in a police office. What brings you here?
I'm here to confess a murder. I think I really like you.
Don't even try that.
Sarah, what the heck are you doing in my office?
This is my office now. I'm glad to have found you. Dear God.
Amina is gone.
My father will find me.
You'll be dead by that time. Let's end this once and for all. I agreed, no more divorces.
The second annual Plotagon Film Festival is proud to present Zero Ground trailer by Comedyafterhour. This plot is around 2 minutes long and is rated PG-13 by its creator.
Day 1, post-apocalypse. The world crumbles, and I remain. They call it the zombie virus, a relentless plague that devours memories, leaving behind hollow shells with insatiable hunger. But not me. I am Eric, a simple guy who just wants to live his marvelous life. The streets echo with guttural moans, and I pen these words by flickering candlelight. The scent of decay seeps through the cracks, a reminder of humanity's society once has. Why am I spared? Could it be God's plan?
The second annual Plotagon Film Festival is proud to present Nate, the movie preview by SpoiledPie. This plot is around 2 minutes long and is rated PG-13 by its creator.
Hey Nate. So, what pranks and jokes have you thought of? Well, yesterday I put the super duper glue that never dries out on my teacher's desk. You mean that glue that was banned in 2016? Yes! I still had some in my desk drawer. Wow! 8 years. Yes, also, they advertised that if you leave it somewhere for years, it becomes even more sticky. This is gonna be so funny. Please record it and post it on YouTube.
Okay class. Wait a minute, I need to go to the bathroom. Please, can someone help me get up? Nate. I knew it was you.
What? How did you know?
I guessed. Anyways, go to the principal's office right now. What did you do this time?
I put the super duper glue that never dries out that's been sitting in a desk drawer for years on my teacher's desk.
You will be punished for this. Your punishment is... Wait, I didn't turn the intercom on.
Attention everyone. I am going to conquer the world. Also, I've hacked every speaker in the world at once. Ha ha ha.
The second annual Plotagon Film Festival is proud to present The Trap mini-story by Quarentine TV. This plot is around 10 minutes long and is rated PG-13 by its creator.
She's still not talking?
No. She refuses to talk to anybody except you.
Alright. Do you really think a young and innocent girl like her can do that?
As I read here, she dated both of the 3 victims. Could be some kind of vendetta.
Some vendetta? Come on, the girl is 27, a surgical resident, and engaged to a billionaire. I'm sorry, but what does she gain by murdering her exes from 8 years back?
Thoughts for you to know.
Alright. Hello Ophelia, Cut the bullshit, I know who you are. Excuse me. You heard me correctly. I know who you are, but do you know who I am? Ophelia, I don't know you, and also you don't have to talk that way with me. I'm the only person willing to help you. So be respectful. I'm sorry, help me. Where were you 2 years ago? Wait, I know. In a police car, busy telling me that I don't need to be out in this neighborhood at night. I'm sorry, what? The only reason I wanted to talk with you was to tell you thank you. Because of you I had 2 wonderful years to really prepare. Now go. Oh my god, you really did kill those man. Listen, I don't remember meeting you. But if you hurt those man 'cause they hurt you, I can help you. Please Ophelia, they will send you to prison for life. You will come back when you are ready. I'll wait.
What was that about?
I don't know, she said she met me 2 years ago. At that time I was on car patrol, so it's unlikely that I have a record.
Try to see if somebody called for disturbance 2 years ago around the 3 victims' houses.
Got it. Chief, you wanted to see me?
Yes. The fiancé made bail.
What? That's impossible. She is accused of triple homicide.
With the only proof being that she was dating the 3 of them 8 years ago.
No. She just confessed. While talking with me.
Really? Did she said that she killed 3 men?
Not exactly, but...
Enough. I'm done. Sit down.
Thank God you came.
Of course, anything for you, baby. Let's go home.
Go ahead, I need to talk to the detective.
Congratulations, you are free to go. What an act, I know the real you.
I guess you are the only one. When Blondie remember who I am, tell her to come grab some coffee with me. You already have my address.
I'm watching you.
Me too. I still can't believe that she is free. She is clearly guilty.
We don't know that yet.
Excuse me. Aren't you the one shouting she is guilty earlier?
She is too smart, I think she is involved, but have someone who is doing her deeds.
Oh no, we have to go.
Come. I think it's a murder.
Let's go and see. Today is really not our day.
Hey, what did the chief told you earlier?
Nothing important. We here.
Edward here.
Hey Kevin, what we got?
As you can see, the lab is still working on it. Some walkers stumbled on the body of Hassan Shahid.
Is it related to the previous case?
Not sure yet, but we will know soon.
Gruesome. Is the scene clear?
Lab people are almost done. Why don't you go with them?
Alright, we'll let you know. Hey Shari. Hey Lucy, I suppose you are here for the lab result. Yes, want to know if it's related to the 3 other murder. Well, yes. Here again I found some traces of aluminium, which was found on the other crime scene. Aluminium, like the foil. Someone had dinner near a dead body. No, more like combusted, like in glitters. What did you said, glitter? Yes, why? Oh my God. Am I under arrest? No. But you could have been if I was a man. I'm sorry, I didn't meant to hurt that guy. But he sort of my ex, so him showing up at my graduation party was too much. Oh, you graduated, congratulations. Thanks. Another reason of why you don't need to be out in this neighborhood at night. Go celebrate at a proper place. Thanks, officer. I swear if you didn't came in time I could have just done something worse. Don't mention it, see you. Weird kid. Officer 18 and West Road request assistance. Copy that. What's that? Looks like that girl left all her dress glitter on my car. You will come back when you are ready. I'll wait. Oh my God. Can't be. It's her. It's who? I think I know who killed those men. I need to go. Hey Edward, I remember, I'm sure now it's her.
What are you talking about?
The murder, it's Ophelia. I'm gonna confront her.
Are you insane? Wait for me.
No, I already took her address from your stuff.
No. Don't.
Hello. Oh fuck. Kevin, I need your car.
Alright.
Don't move. You came. Please sit down. I had time to change and put on of my glitter dress. Remember the blue one? I will not sit. Why you so annoying? Mr. Carl, a little help. Alright, don't shoot, I'll sit. Everyone out. Perfect. So how did you remember? The glitter. Oh yes, the glitters. Why? You don't know, don't you? After I got off your car that night, I follow your advice. I went to a proper place, and met a proper guy. After I introduced myself and told him what led me to this sophisticated bar, he promised me one thing. If I let him be my man, he will find each one of the men who hurt me and hurt them equally. Oh my God, so the killing, it's him? Oh no darling, I have someone else for the killing. And it's actually not related to what I'm telling you now, so be patient. The job of my protector, aka my fiancé, was to hurt them where it's hurt. We talking about money, job, family. Then later death. So why you telling me all of this? Planning to kill me? Oh no, nobody going to kill you. But you tonight, Missy, you are going to kill your chief. What are you talking about? At this time my partner, the one who kills, is going to end your boss. And with multiple witnesses who have heard him threatening to fire you, I guess they will accuse you since you were the last person seen with him. Why are you doing that? Why? You don't know. I helped you that night. You could have gone to prison for aggravated assault. Finally she remember. Guess who didn't went to prison for worse than that? What? Hermes Cortez, Louis Cassier, Devonter Jules. Those are the men that both killed their girlfriend. Girlfriend who came down to your station to ask you for help. But no. Officer Charles has a desk now, so no need to pretend that she is willing to help the community. What you talking about? Those men weren't you exes? They were men that you and your partner killed. It's not linked to the death of those girls. Of course those men weren't my ex, they were the man that brutally murdered their girlfriend. If you really think those men can even be my brothers, if I have someone in the damn police station doing my file. Think.
I read here that you dated both of the 3 victims. Could be some kind of vendetta.
Edward. As I call him, big bro. So what's this, some kind of vendetta for those women I didn't help? It's bigger than that. Your story will inspire your colleague. Some will hate you, some will love you. Because girl. Tomorrow headline going to be, remorseful officer take vengeance against the killers of 3 innocent girl. And to mark her vendetta she kills the man that 2 years ago assaulted one of her rescue. And to finish in a beautiful note, she killed the chief of police for failing those women. I guess this is it. Yes. It is. Oh look who's here.
We have to go.
Coming. Have a nice life behind bars. You could have been so much more. How could you?
How could I? She is my sister.
She made you kill 4 people.
At least they deserve it. They weren't girls that came to your office crying for help.
Okay, I guess I deserve it, but they will find out the truth eventually.
Yes, but guess what? My brother-in-law is loaded. Have a nice life.
Please officer, help me, he is going to kill me. If I die it's on you. Get this woman out. Go away and stop screaming. Help me please. Police hound up. Alright, don't shoot.
The second annual Plotagon Film Festival is proud to present Plotagon Godzilla. +1, first 4 minutes preview, by the BRYAN. This plot is around 4 minutes long and is rated PG-13 by its creator.
What are you doing here, dude?
My sixth sense is telling me that tonight there's gonna be an unknown disaster.
A disaster? What you're talking about?
A massive, terrifying disaster is about to happen tonight. I'm praying to God right now.
Alright then, good luck with that. What a freak. Hey, did you guys know that nutjob telling me there's gonna be a disaster tonight?
A disaster? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Maybe the disaster he's talking about is you losing to me in this game.
That's not gonna happen. But I'm afraid that if it's true, it might have something to do with the new energy source beneath this island.
So you're saying there might be other countries sending people to snatch that energy source?
If it's true, it wouldn't be surprising. Having such a powerful energy source would boost a country's strength in many ways.
If this actually happens, the president won't let us off the hook. He paid us big bucks to monitor the energy source underground on this island. We gotta be extra careful.
No need to be so uptight. It's probably just that nutjob talking nonsense.
What's going on?
No idea.
What the hell? It's Godzilla.
Everyone, get ready.
The second annual Plotagon Film Festival is proud to present Zero Ground, movie, by Comedyafterhour. This plot is around 43 minutes long and is rated PG-13 by its creator. This will be the final plot of Block 1 of the second annual Plotagon Film Festival. Check back in for Blocks 2 through 5 later in the day.
Breaking news. A new virus, as pronounced zombie virus, has taken over Russia and into the Asian Central.
My dear citizens, I'd heard of a new virus spreading rapidly across Asia, and my so much about is what's your opinion directly to the virus zombie virus? The announcement update for the virus it has spread to Oceania and to Africa. It would most likely affect Earth and its atmosphere, also affecting the planets. Probably this is the end of humanity, so I advise wear face masks and seek shelter.
the end of humanity, so I advise we're faced.
Day 1, Post-Apocalypse. The world crumbles, and I remain. They call it the zombie virus, a relentless plague that devours memories, leaving behind hollow shells with insatiable hunger. But not me. I am Eric, a simple guy who just wants to live his marvelous life. The streets echo with guttural moans, and I pen these words by flickering candlelight. The scent of decay seeps through the cracks, a reminder of humanity's society once has. Why am I spared? What cosmic jest keeps me breathing while others rot? Perhaps I am the last sentinel, a witness to our downfall. Could it be God's plan? They stumble outside, their eyes vacant, jaws snapping. I watch from my sanctuary, the weight of centuries pressing upon me. I've lost count of the days. Sarah, the scavenger, visits occasionally. Her eyes hold stories of loss, resilience, and a desperate hope. She doesn't know my secret. And so, I write. A chronicle of survival. A treat to the survivor.
Keep your eyes peeled on the damn road, Jake. We're low on supplies, and these back roads are crawling with those things.
Yeah, well, I'd rather face 100 zombies than another can of expired beans. Anything fresh out here?
Look, an old gas station up ahead. Maybe they left some jerky or chips behind.
Jerky? Seriously? I miss pizza, and ice cream, and hot showers.
We survive first, give oneself up to later. Remember what Dad used to say, in the apocalypse, cravings don't matter.
Yeah, well, Dad didn't have to eat canned tuna for 3 weeks straight. Hold on tight. We're going in. Sarah, this place gives me the creeps.
Creeps? More like a symphony of dread. Look at those shattered windows, each one a broken promise.
We're not here for promises. We're here for sustenance, not poems.
Canned beans, canned peaches, canned despair. It's like the apocalypse has a subscription service.
Grab what you can. And water. We're parched.
Incoming. Zombies. Hungry ones.
Back to the car. We'll fight from there. Hold on, Sarah. We can't lose them now.
Lose them? They're relentless. They will catch up and eat our mighty stupid brains.
We've got the advantage, know the terrain better.
What are they after?
The map. It leads to a hidden refuge.
They're gaining on us.
We'll ditch the car. On foot. We need higher ground. There's a ridge up ahead. Maybe we can lose them there.
How did it come to this? We were just on a road trip, laughing about old memories.
Those memories won't save us now. Focus, Jess. We survive this, or we join the horde.
I won't become one of them.
Come on, we have to climb the massive rock if we want to stay healthy.
We hold them off here. Buy time for the sunrise.
We fight until dawn, Sarah. No matter what.
Remember the time we got stuck in that motel during a snowstorm?
The one with the creepy taxidermy animals? How could I forget?
We've been through hell, Alex.
But we're still here. Together.
Eric, how about we?
I think one will do.
Come on, Eric, how about two?
Oh, what the hell. Come here. Sarah.
I'm awake.
The storm's gone. We made it through the night.
We did. And we're still breathing. Look, Eric, the ridge we climbed last night. It's beautiful.
Wow, you got a point there, Sarah. We keep moving. Find others. Rebuild.
And maybe, just maybe, we'll see another sunrise. We can't stop, Eric. Not here. They'll find us.
I know, Sarah. But we need a plan. We can't keep running forever.
Remember that old cabin we passed earlier? Maybe we can fortify it, gather supplies.
And what if it's already infested? We can't risk it. We will probably die. It's too skeptical.
Then what's our alternative? Keep wandering until we collapse.
We need weapons. Even though our guns were in the car, we lost it. Now we need something better than these makeshift clubs.
Agreed. But where do we find them?
Maybe there's an old hunter's shack nearby. Guns, ammo.
And more zombies. We're not the only ones desperate for survival.
Fine. We'll stick to the shadows. Move silently. Trust no one.
Yeah, just us. Look, a shotgun. Rusty, but it might still work.
I don't know, but we can count on it. And including, check for shells. We don't want to have guns with no ammos.
Geez, found some. Not many, though.
Better than nothing. We'll make each shot count. What about food? Did you caught any?
Cans of beans, mostly. And a moldy loaf of bread.
Ironic. We'll ration it. Keep our strength up.
And water? But it's one of those cheap brands that taste like pee.
Rain barrel outside. It's murky, but we'll boil it.
Before we head out, we should leave a message. In case someone finds this place. We could start a group. Like one of those rock bands.
What would we say? 2 survivors here, hoping for rescue for a stupid team? What if zombies raiding them one by one?
Don't worry, zombies won't skim them, and besides, maybe something more poetic. Like, in the heart of darkness, we cling to love.
Sounds like a line from a cheesy romance novel.
Cheesy or not, it's true.
And now? The world's gone to hell.
But we're still here. Together.
Together.
I can't take it anymore. The stash is gone, my stomach feels like it's eating itself, and the building is starting to smell. We have to do something about it.
We have to hold on, Sarah. Just a little longer. Remember when we used to cook together?
Yeah. Back when the world made sense. I miss the taste of real food.
Me too. But we're survivors. Surviving isn't enough. It has to be.
Let's go outside. Maybe we can find fruits and advantages for the 2 of us.
Cock you rusty disgusting shotguns, 'cause we're going in.
Eric, look. Berries. They're small, but they might sustain us.
Eat slowly. We can't afford stomach cramps.
And mushrooms over there. Are they safe?
Don't eat them. I saw on the wiki, some are highly poison. Even when you touch a tap, you will die. Got it, smart-ass lady.
Don't call me a smartass. But okay. Better than starving to death. We need to be sustained. Did you heard that?
Heard what?
Another one down. But how many more lurk out there?
Too many. This forest is like a breeding ground for the undead.
We need to find the shelter before night. We could tidy it up and make it defensible. Sounds like a flawless plan.
Agreed. But we're low on supplies once again. There's no more fruit in this damn forest and the zombies are going to chase us anytime, like an ambush.
Just go already, you hippie. We'll need barricades. Have you got that?
I found them in the basement. Old homeowner must have been prepared. A few barricades will do the trick. I learned this with my dad on how to safely use them.
Smart. But what about the zombies? They can just step over it. Maybe we can stick it in the wall.
I knew you would say that. I've got a surprise for them.
What's the case then?
When the zombies step on the wire, they'll fall right into the basement. Trapped. Thanks for the basement being so close to the entry.
It's weird we needed this. It's like God is watching us, helping us out too. I got faint in that.
Anyways, we need sleep too, so let's cozy and safe sleep through the night.
Wow, already a zombie victim. Do you think it worked properly? What if it comes out of the basement and stain us?
Only one way to find out. Nothing fell in. Maybe it was a false alarm. What's that? Food. We've hit the jackpot.
You know my ways around a kitchen. I will cook this bad boy up.
Survival skills. Plus, I'm starving.
Never thought I'd say this, but I'm grateful for that trap.
Cheers to our first real dinner in days.
Cheers. And to surviving this nightmare. Did you hear anything during the night?
Not a peep. Maybe our trap worked.
We need to keep moving. Find foods, okay.
Okay.
You know, Eric, it's better than being out there, surrounded by those damn zombies.
Agreed. We've got 1 day's worth of supplies, and we can fortify this place. It'll be our extended sanctuary. We can have build borders here and make a whole base.
Look at this. The headlines are from before the outbreak. Feels like a lifetime ago. Scientists baffled by mysterious virus. If only they knew what was coming.
Maybe there's a safe zone nearby. Someone else out there fighting this nightmare.
Or maybe we're the last ones left. The world beyond these walls, what's left of it, is a graveyard.
There's an abandoned military outpost to the east. If we can reach it, maybe they will have better guns than we find.
We'll need weapons. And luck. Lots of luck. For a military like this, I like its ways.
Look at this. Battle plans, troop movements, all forgotten. We could use this for the apocalypse. And even with the 42nd Division, they fought until the bitter end.
They were desperate, just like us. Hoping for salvation that never came.
Like read this letter. Dearest Emily, I miss you more than words can say. Hold on, my love. We'll survive this nightmare, Zoxo.
So many stories lost. So much sacrifice. They must have been a lovely couple in this army base. I feel bad for them.
We'll make it mean something. Reclaim it. It's better than our old base, and even have lots of foods for a month.
We'll add a flag at the top. That way, if people still alive, we can regain the population.
Genius. Make it now. I'm gonna sort out the foods and drinks. What is this place? It's like a time capsule of the world before everything fell apart. This is Echo Romeo Sierra. There's a mic over the top of the table. Perhaps I should interfere. This is Echo Romeo Sierra, broadcasting on all frequencies. If anyone is out there, please respond. Of course this thing doesn't work. Stupid piece of...
Echo Romeo Sierra, this is Sierra Tango Foxtrot. We read you. Over.
We're not alone. There's someone else out there. Sierra Tango Foxtrot. We're two survivors at coordinates 37.7749 degrees N, 122.4194 degrees W. Can you assist? Over.
Affirmative. Echo Romeo Sierra. I'm the survivor in this forest, found in this speaker in the side of the road. Over.
Sarah, you need to hear this. I've made contact, but there's a twist. They're not just across the city, they're across the ocean.
Across the ocean? But how could we possibly? Are you lying? 'Cause it's not making me laugh.
I know. It seems impossible. But they're survivors, just like us. We have to try.
All right. Let's hear what they have to say. Maybe there's a way. It's a miracle to find someone so far away. We're struggling here. Is there any chance for an alliance? Over.
Distance is just another obstacle in this new world. Let's figure out a way to bridge it. Over. I just don't get why we have to talk like this. It seems foolishly spoiled.
We'll find a way, Evelyn. Maybe there's a route, a passage that's still clear. We'll start planning. Over and out.
Let's take our minds off outside.
Agreed.
I never thought I'd miss the noise of civilization. Now there is too much silence, too much space for thoughts you'd rather forget.
It's the quiet that gets to you, isn't it? The way it lets your mind wander to places best left unvisited.
But then,
Wait, do you see that? Over there, by the west wing?
It looks like a hangar. How did we never notice that before? It's enormous. How could something like this be forgotten?
This is a Lancaster bomber. A flying fortress from World War II, designed to survive the impossible. And if my hunch is right, it might just be our ticket out of here. I've checked the fuel lines, the hydraulics, the engines. She's old, but she's sturdy. If we can get her in the air, she'll hold.
And you're sure you can fly this thing? It's been years since.
Flying's like riding a bike. You never really forget. And I've flown in worse conditions than this. Trust me.
If we can make it to the Northern Refuge, find Evelyn and her group, it could change everything.
We're not just flying for ourselves anymore. We're flying for everyone who's still out there, fighting to survive. This is bigger than us, Sarah. Hold on to your stuffs. This baby is finally taking her steps.
Look at that. The world still looks beautiful from up here.
It's a reminder of what we're fighting for. We'll find the Northern Refuge, and together, we'll find a way to reclaim this world. We're at cruising altitude. How are you holding up, Sarah?
I'm okay. It's just... this feels like a leap of faith, doesn't it?
It's the biggest leap we've ever taken. But I believe it's worth it. Hold on. We're hitting some rough air.
Is it going to be okay?
Just some storm clouds. Nothing this old bird can't handle.
Evelyn, this is Sarah. We're halfway across. How are things on your end? Over. We're here, Sarah. Supplies are low, but we're holding on. Safe journey. Over.
We should see land soon. Stay sharp.
I never thought I'd miss the sight of land this much.
Fuel's getting low. We need to find a place to land, and fast.
There. Look, an airstrip. It looks abandoned, but it's our best shot.
If you say so. It's too quiet. No signs of life, no movement. It's like the world forgot this place.
Or maybe it's just waiting for us to bring it back to life.
We should be prepared for anything. This silence. It's unsettling.
Agreed. Let's keep communication open with Evelyn. They need to know we've arrived. Damn it. We're not getting through. We'll have to try again later.
Let's secure the area first. We need a safe zone before nightfall. Our only way is to sleep up there in the tree. We should scout the area tomorrow. If there are survivors, we need to find them.
And if there are threats, we need to know. We can't afford surprises.
This world, it's changed so much. But there's still beauty in it, if you know where to look.
We'll make it through this, Eric. We have to believe that. Morning. It's haunting, seeing everything left behind like this.
But it's also a chance to start anew. We'll build something here, something good.
You're the ones from the radio. The ones with the plane?
Yes, that's us. We're here to help, to unite.
Together, we're stronger. Let's share what we have, what we know. Welcome to what we call New Haven. It's not much, but it's ours. You've built all this? It's incredible.
How did you manage to keep it safe?
It wasn't easy. We've got lookouts, defenses, and everyone contributes. The doctors, the farmers, the teachers, everyone has a role. This is a community. You've brought back a piece of the world we thought was lost. We had to. Survival isn't just about living. It's about living together, helping each other.
We've come from far to find the lives. With your village and our resources, we can ensure a future for all of us.
Then let's work together. New Haven could use people like you. And
We
the
should
medical
start by
supplies
sharing
we
what we
have in the
know.
Lancaster.
The defenses we
They
built.
Your experience is invaluable. With your knowledge,
I've spotted a warehouse. Looks intact. Could be full of...
these antibiotics are there. Let's make sure You've brought us more than just aid. You've brought us a future.
We're all in this together. This is our home now, and we'll defend it with everything we've got.
New Haven is a beacon in the darkness. Together, we'll light the way for others.
That was a close one today. I'm glad we made it through.
Me too. It's moments like these that remind me why we fight so hard.
What do you say to a quiet dinner? Just the two of us?
Sounds perfect. I can't remember the last time we had a moment to ourselves.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes
To New
shining
Haven,
through.
and to us.
To a future worth fighting
To
for.
make those
Now
rainbows
let's get
in
sexy,
my
shall we?
mind when I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
It's been a long time since we've had a moment like this. Just to sit and be.
I know. It feels almost like a dream after sex, doesn't it? To have this peace after everything.
I'm a bit rusty, but I remember you liked this song.
You remembered. It's perfect. I'm saying now. Why do bird suddenly appear? Every time you near. It's the same music we use in our first date.
Look, Orion's belt. It's still there, just like it always was.
Some things remain constant, even when everything else is lost. Remember the road trip to the coast? The car broke down, and we ended up camping for a week.
How could I forget? We were so unprepared. But it was an adventure, just like now.
Thank you, Eric. For tonight, for the music, for being here.
Thank you, Sarah. For the stars, for the memories, for hope. Morning already? Feels like we just closed our eyes.
That's the life we chose, right? Every day is a chance to build something better.
Any reports on the zombies, through the night? All quiet through the night. No signs of the horde, sir. Good. Let's keep it that way. Rotate the watch and let everyone get some rest.
Let's see who needs help today. We've got a community to keep healthy. So you know, is Johnny?
Agreed. We need to scout the northern sector. There's a water source we haven't tapped yet.
Understood. We'll take the usual precautions.
How's the little one doing? Any more fevers? No, she's been much better. Thank you, Sarah. You've done so much for us. Another day.
Hey Belle. That sound means only one thing. An invasion.
No time to waste. We need to rally the defenders, get everyone to safety.
To the armory. Arm yourselves. Protect each other.
Medics, with me. We need to set up triage stations on the fly.
This way. Keep moving. We make our stand here. This way. Keep moving. We make our stand here.
Stay together. We're stronger as one.
It's going to collapse. Everyone, hold on to something.
There. A helicopter. It's our chance. Jump for the ladder.
Got you. Hold tight, we're pulling away. Is everyone okay? That was a big fall up there. Luckily we ain't killed. For now.
I'm fine. Pilot, are you hurt?
I'm alright. But the helicopter's not going anywhere. We're grounded. We need to take inventory of what we have. Food, water, any tools that can be useful. I'll check the med kit. Injuries need to be treated now to prevent complications later. And I'll see if the radio survived the crash. It's a long shot, but worth checking.
We have enough food for a few days, but we'll need to find a sustainable source.
Fishing might be an option, and we should look for fruit or nuts in the forest. The radio's busted, but I might be able to fix it. We need to signal out. This will give us some shade. We can't afford to get sunstroke.
Let's also dig a pit for a fire. We'll need it for warmth and cooking.
And I'll start on that SOS sign. The bigger, the better. I've found some coconuts and what looks like wild yams.
That's great. I'll start a fire. We can have a proper meal tonight. Back in New Haven, we had a community. We can build it again, here, until we're rescued.
We're survivors. We've faced worse than this. And I've flown in tougher conditions. We'll get through this together. This island. It's beautiful, in a haunting way. It's hard to believe the world's gone mad.
Maybe it's a reminder. A reminder that there is still beauty, still life worth fighting for. Well, I think it's time to hit the hay, shall we?
Good night, my darling. Good night, guys. We had a serious day today.
Water. That's one less thing to worry about.
And I spotted some fish. With some gear, we could fish for food. It's not much, but it's a start. We'll survive, and we'll thrive. We'll build a New Haven, right here, for now. We've got food and water, but we need to think bigger. Rescue is not guaranteed. We should start by mapping the island. Knowing our environment is crucial. And we need to keep working on that radio. If I can boost the signal, we might reach someone.
I'll take the north side today. I want to know what we're dealing with.
I'll work on improving our shelter. We need something more permanent. I'll dismantle the helicopter's transceiver. Maybe I can rig up a distress beacon.
I've found a cave. It could be a good backup shelter.
That's great. Mark it on the map. We'll check it out together.
This will hold up against rain and wind. It's starting to feel like a real home.
If I can just get this to transmit a stronger signal, we might reach passing ships or planes.
Any luck with the radio today?
Not yet, but I'm not giving up. We'll get through.
Unidentified signal detected. Please identify yourself. Over.
This is Flight 117 survivors. We're stranded on an island. We need rescue. Over.
Coordinates received. Stay put. Rescue operation is underway. Over.
We made it. We're going home.
We are going home. Guys, celebrate?
This place. It's unlike anything we've seen on the island.
It's too deliberate to be a coincidence. Let's see what's inside. What do you think this place was used for?
It's hard to say. But whatever they were doing here, it was big. Like, look at these scrap experiments. The greater boat. The lava and water pipers and...
Curiosity can be a dangerous thing in times like these. Why have you come to this forsaken place? We're just trying to understand. To make sense of all this. And get food. Understand? There is little to understand and much to fear. This was a place of great ambition and greater folly.
We've seen what's out there. We're not afraid of the truth.
Then come. I will show you the truth of what we did here. This was our attempt to turn back the tide, to undo death itself.
You mean, you tried to bring the dead back to life?
Yes, and in doing so, we may have hastened the end of everything, the last hope of humanity. But they turned into what we call zombies, but I call them the undead. The cure is the last hope of humanity, or so we thought. We called them the sleepers, people who had succumbed to the virus, preserved here in the hope of a cure.
Were you ever close to finding a cure?
We were on the brink of a breakthrough, but our experiments, they attracted attention. The wrong kind of attention. You mean, the government? The military? Worse, those who saw profit in the apocalypse. They wanted our research, our sleepers. They didn't care about the consequences.
What was that? A fallen object.
They found us. The undead. We must move quickly. This way. There's a safe room. We can hold out there until dawn. How many are there?
What now?
Now, we fight. We fight for the future, for a chance to right our wrongs. And maybe, just maybe, we find that cure. 2 days. 2 days since the crash. They'll be looking for me, but they won't expect me to be alive. This is Captain Jones, call sign Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. If anyone can hear me, I'm alive. Coordinates to follow. Eric, Sarah. If you're out there, I'm coming for you. I will find them. I will bring us home. Eric, Sarah, if you're out there, listen to me. Eric, Sarah, you must understand. The virus. It changed everything. It wasn't just a disease. It was a catalyst for evolution, or so we thought. Evolution? You mean to say this was intentional? Professor, we've seen what the virus does. There's nothing evolutionary about it. It's a death sentence. Yes, a death sentence for the world as we knew it. But for some, it was a chance to rise from the ashes. My daughter, she was one of the first. The virus didn't control her. She controlled it. Controlled it? How is that even possible? Her body adapted, fought back. She became something new, something powerful. But she's still my little girl. And she's trapped in a nightmare.
So, what are we fighting for? A cure, or a new beginning?
Both. The cure is just the first step. We have the chance to rewrite the future, to ensure humanity's survival. But we need to act fast. The sleepers are the key, and you two are the catalyst.
Then let's get to work. We'll need access to all your research, everything you've got.
And we'll need protection. If what you say is true, we're about to become very valuable. I'll send you everything. And don't worry about protection. I've been preparing for this moment. There are defenses in place, protocols. You'll be safe. According to the professor's notes, we need to combine the Z compound with the viral sample at exactly 4 degrees Celsius.
Got it. And we have to make sure the mixture is kept stable, or it could be volatile.
You're doing well. Remember, the slightest deviation could set us back. Precision is key. It's reacting. I think we've got something. This could be it. The cure. You've done it. You've actually done it. Now, we need to test it on one of the sleepers. My daughter. She's in pod number 27.
She looks so peaceful, like she's just sleeping.
Let's hope this works. Is she?
She's going to be okay, Professor. She's waking up.
My dear, you're safe now. You're the first of many. You'll lead us into a new world.
Where am I? What happened? You are safe now. You were very sick, but we've found a way to make you better.
My dear, you've been asleep for a long time. The world, it's changed. But you're going to be a big part of making it right again.
Daddy? Is that really you?
Yes, my love. It's me. I've missed you so much.
I had bad dreams, Daddy. About monsters.
Those monsters are gone now. You don't have to be afraid anymore.
I want to help. I don't want anyone else to have bad dreams.
And you will help. We'll all help. Together, we're going to heal the world. What in the world? Last I knew, this place was ground zero for chaos.
Captain, you're looking at the beginning of the end of this nightmare. We've found a cure.
A cure? That's incredible. But how? She was the key. Her immunity helped us synthesize this. And here I was proud of patching up the hospital and vaccinating the undead. You've outdone yourselves.
You fixed the hospital. That's where we'll start. We'll treat the infected, one by one, until we reclaim our world.
Then let's get to work. There's peace on the horizon, and we're going to make sure it lasts.
The zombies are coming. Eric, get the stuffs.
Got them. Let's do this. Day 8. Dear Diary, it's been 8 days since we administered the cure. 8 days since the world took its first shaky breath of new life. I sit here now, pen in hand, hardly believing the calm that has settled over everything. The streets are quiet, not with the silence of fear, but with the peace of restoration. Families are venturing out, laughter is returning, and there's a sense of community that I thought we had lost forever. Sarah and I, we're no longer just survivors. We've become part of something bigger, a testament to what humanity can achieve when pushed to the brink. The professor's daughter, she's a beacon of hope, a reminder that even the darkest nights give way to dawn. Captain Jones, that old soldier, he's out there right now, helping to rebuild the hospital. He says it's his duty, but I see the joy it brings him, the purpose. As for me, I find solace in the mundane. A trip to the market, a shared meal with neighbors, the simple act of living. It's all precious, every moment a gift. We've been given a second chance, diary. A chance to do better, to be better. And as I watch the sunset, painting the sky with hues of hope, I know we won't waste it. Until tomorrow, Eric.
But he didn't have the money for a guitar. Should have been a politician. But he never had a proper education. Should have been a father. But he never even made it to his 20s. What a waste. Army dreamers. Ooh, what a waste of army dreamers. Tears are a $10. Jesus Christ, it wasn't to know. Make a chicken wish a fox. He couldn't win. The water didn't go. Give the kid the big of flips and give him all these strips and ribbons. Now he's sitting in his home. He waits his way for buttons and bows. What could he do? Should have been a rock star. But he didn't have the money for a guitar. What could he do? Should have been a politician. But he never had a proper education. What could he do? Should have been a father. But he never even made it to his 20s. What a waste. Army dreamers. every time you are near. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from